Former New York Giants quarterback and Super Bowl champion Eli Manning was in Happy Valley this week to film an upcoming episode of Eli's Places, airing on ESPN Plus on September 21st. Brian Tripp joined by Eli Manning. And Eli, what was this experience coming here today like to compete as a run-on with the Penn State football team?
You know, it was a lot of fun, and it's obviously a great tradition. Walk-ons all across the country, but Penn State with the run-on and having the tryout. These guys are obviously, they're trying to earn a spot and play for Penn State. And you saw it. They were focused. They're very concerned about their 40 time. I wasn't as concerned about my 40 time. My 5.4 40, not my best showing today.
You had an opportunity throughout the day to see campus, meet with Coach Franklin, see the facility. You talked about play for Penn State. What do you think that means, and how did you envision maybe yourself if you were a college recruit coming onto campus here?
Well, I came onto campus as a college recruit, 1998. Came to Penn State football camp and got to see this place. And obviously I'd never really been up to the Northeast at that time, and this is my one visit up here, and had a great time and loved the campus, loved the place, and obviously has a great history of football here at Penn State. So there's a lot of appeal, and right here in this stadium, 107,000. To have a whiteout at Penn State here in Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium would be a pretty good sight. So it's on my bucket list to come back for a game and get to check that out.
We'll have to get you back here soon. One opportunity today as well is to talk to the Penn State football team. What's your message going to be to those guys?
I think this is the time when you come together as a team and as a group, and it is during training camp. It is when it's hot and it's hard, and the guys that can just come out each and every day trying to get better every day, and don't make excuses, no complaints, and the guys that work the hardest during this time and are the most committed and come together as a group, that's when special things can happen.
One of those individuals is Sean Clifford, who's attended the Manning Passing Academy for the last couple of years. What's your relationship like with him, and what's impressed you about Sean?
Yeah, gotten to know Sean the last couple of years, and saw him just a few months ago at the Passing Academy and got to hang out with him. So he's an experienced guy. He's been around. So looking forward to rooting for him this year and kind of his last run going into his senior year. So I'm excited for him. He has a lot of great leadership skills, a lot of experience on the field, and I know he can do great things.
And one last thing, I know you probably saw a lot of banners today recognizing a former teammate of yours, Saquon Barkley, around the facility as well. What were your impressions playing with Saquon, of course, very early in his career, and the type of teammate he was?
Yeah, he was unbelievable, and that first year he came in, I was feeding him the ball. I knew he was a workhorse, and was throwing the ball, handing the ball, trying to get it to him any which way. And so he's been rooting for him. I know he's kind of back from injury and healthy, so I'm hoping for him to have a big year with the Giants this year.
Eli, I appreciate the time. We can't wait to see the episode and see how Chad does in the tryouts.
Chad's arm's feeling good.
Thanks, Eli.
Thanks a lot.